There's nothing. Just dreaming again. At least I still have my dreams. Oh? I was not sleeping so soundly. You really are here this time, aren't you, my guest? There's no point in sneaking around. I have heard you, and you me. It would be very rude of you to continue avoiding me. I know you're here. Come out. There is my guest. And such a small one as well. This is a surprise. Come closer, little one. Let me see you. My, what a charming creature. You do not look like any wayfarer or pilgrim I've seen before, nor do you have the bearing of a thief or a hunter. You did not mean to come to me, did you? I thought not. I must admit, however, you are quite brave to stand before me so readily now. Even those who seek me voluntarily often lose their resolve once they find me looking down upon them. You have not come to try and slay me, have you? Good. What am I? You must be from very far away indeed. How fortunate for me. This will no doubt make for engaging conversation. I am Maki, mistress of these waters. Goddess? Well, not quite. But some have regarded me as such, and I suppose to one as small as you, I may as well be. Come again? What is a mermaid? Ah, you've noticed my tail. I'm glad. Even with no one to show off for, I've taken such great care to keep my scales polished and my fins smoothed. Have I done a good job? Have I done such a good job? My, what a little flatterer you are. Yes, I leave this cave sometimes. I have traveled far and wide across the seas. I have descended into the remotest depths, visited the denizens of the trenches, felt the heat of the thermal vents across my skin. I have danced with sea serpents and sang with whales. I have dined with sharks and embraced with krakens. I have explored the ruins of civilizations you could not imagine, watched their people leave the waters, and then I watched the waters ever so slowly reclaim them. Oh, such wonders sleep in the sea. I pity you that you can never see them all. Although, I would be happy to tell you of them. Ah, you've a competitive streak, have you? How endearing. Tell me about your travels, then. Oh, I see. Very interesting. My, you've seen so much for one so brief. How impressive. I only know so much about the surface, to be honest. Dry land generally holds little fascination for me. I was made for the water. Therefore, that is where my interests lie. You're right. I do isolate myself, remaining either here or in the deep. There is company to be found down below, but they cannot always provide what I yearn for. The loneliness has become difficult to bear. Oh, those wayfarers and pilgrims of old. Some came seeking my wisdom, others my life. And some, yes, some came to worship me. Not necessary, but appreciated. Few were very interesting to speak to, I'm afraid. Quite a droll lot. And they never stayed long. Do you see these stones here? Come closer. Don't be nervous, little one. We're only talking. Oh, there are so many small stones washed up here. Pay it no mind. Now come and see. Look at the writing here. That is knowledge I have shared in the past, etched here for inquiring minds to record. The deep holds many secrets you will never learn of on the surface. Ancient and powerful incantations, long-forgotten lore, movements of fleets and trade routes, and more history than 1,000 books could hold. The most powerful monarchs and renowned scholars would kill to have a few of these lines. Indeed, I saw your kind leave the ocean many millennia ago, and often you return things to it. There are many things I can tell you. In fact, why don't you humor me a moment? Is there something you would like to know? Oh? Aren't you a curious one? One at a time, please, my guest. Oil spills? What do you mean? Pollution? Fish populations decline? What are you on about? The oceans have been perfectly healthy for as long as I can remember. Oh. You are not of this plane, are you? This plane, this world, to put it another way. You have somehow slipped through an interplanar crack. That explains so many things. Oh, how delightful! Calm down, little one. Do you have any idea how rare an occurrence this is? Not only for a planar crack to open, but for it to be large and stable enough for one such as yourself to pass through it? I thought not. But let me assure you, my pet, this is a wonderful thing. That. Yes, I should explain. Look closely at the writing. Do you see a small, dark dot beside each paragraph? My wisdom comes with a price. Of course, what the price is depends on what wisdom is sought. Should someone fail to pay, however. Oh, these here, littering the shallows of my pool. Yes, those are bones. Not all were human, but some were, and all failed to properly compensate me. So I extracted my own price. Oh, but you misunderstand. You are not of this plane. Clearly you do not realize it, but you hold information that not even I could imagine. You had never heard of interplanar travel before now, yes? Knowledge of other planes is not commonplace in your world? You're starting to catch on, aren't you? If your world is so isolated from all others, then anyone from there must carry secrets unknown to the rest of creation. A treasure trove of knowledge rests within your gorgeous little head. And now, my pet, it's all mine. No, you're far too rare and precious a treasure to lose. An interesting conversation partner, with secrets perhaps no one else on this plane knows, and quite a charming and pretty one as well. I cannot let you slip away. You will remain here with me. Everything you know, I will know. You will share with me everything you can about your plane. And yes, if I'm honest, it will be nice to have some company. I've been alone for, well, a very long time now. And yes, if I'm honest, it'll be nice to have some company. I've been alone for, well, a very long time now. Don't despair, little one. I am not a hypocrite. I will pay you a price for your knowledge, as you would mine. My lair will be your home as well. Every day I will dote on you and care for you and keep you safe and warm and fed. You have never dined on sautéed fuchsia kelp or fried red razor fish before, have you? Here you will feast like a king every day. Have you ever heard a mermaid sing? I am told my voice is very beautiful. I will sing all the songs of the seas and skies for you. Don't cry. Please, dry your pretty eyes. I will devote myself to your happiness and comfort for the rest of your days. I swear it. What more could you want? Home? Little one, this is your home. Come now. I do not wish to harm you, but I am only so patient. Stop crying. You are mine now. Get back here. Do you think you can escape me? Don't make me break your toy. I wish to study it as well. Oh, and if I release you, where shall you go? You are not of this world, you little fool. You will wither away in a matter of days. Perhaps a passing ship will find you, but then I will find them. They will not defy me. No one defies me. Semantics. Very well. Allow me to rephrase that. No one defies me and lives. Hundreds have tried and all met the same fate in my jaws. Yes, you are precious. You would be my greatest treasure. I don't want to devour you. Do not make me my pet. Please, allow me to give you a life that even kings and queens would envy. All I want in return is your company and your knowledge. You will stay with me. One way or another, you are mine. Good pet. Please do not make me do that again. Now, I don't understand why you despair. The odds of you coming here to begin with were astronomical. But you were fortunate to find me, and I am fortunate to have you now. All I require of you is that you stay with me. And the knowledge of your world, of course. Now come along, little one. I will take good care of you.